This is Attila, one blacktop fever, 2 left hands, 3 serious problems. I'm now on a small run for warming up the oil because I have to do an oil change in the next minutes, hour. And I want to talk to you about the thing I announced at the longest day 2018. There are 3 reasons behind it. First of all, I totally like driving in the very early morning hours when the light tickles into the day, but the sun is dried up. The same goes for the evening hours when the sun's about to settle, but there is still this warm light. I just like that mood, and I'd like to drive in this lighting for hours. And there is another thing that bothers me for quite a while. This is, how far can I go in 24 hours? I have done quite a few long stints, like 11 hours, 12 hours, 14 hours once. Yeah, that was good and I really liked it. Somehow I can enjoy driving, sitting that long time behind the wheel, even with some traffic or slightly traffic jams. But overall I like this experience, and I now want to go find out what's possible for me in 24 hours. And then there is the third thing. This might sound strange to not-so-car people. I would like to bond a little more with this car from Perfect. I've owned this car since 2010, for 8 years now. I drove 40,000 kilometers on it, but in the last 2 years, only about 1,600 miles, something like that in 2 years. And I didn't put much efforts in technical service, and I was always looking for a kind of project car to bring up into nice shape, into good condition. I thought of buying another car next to this. Then I thought, why waste that much money? I can make this my project car. And then I decided to start it. Yeah, so I decided to take this car to some nice places, make some road trips with it. May even consider it as a decadent accessoire, maybe. Of course, it's luxury to do long road trips with a gasoline-consuming inline-6 machine. And so this all adds up to that what I'd call the longest day 2018. I want to start at the 21st of June, day of summer solstice, at 0000, and then I want to drive on and on and on. There's also some other kind of inspiration. These are the likes of Bolian or another guy I found at hotrod.com. Bolian is a record holder of the Cannonball Run, coast to shiny coast, from New York to California. And he did this in 28 hours, 50 minutes. These are 2,813.7 miles, more than 4,000 kilometers. 4,500 and a little. The other guy I found on hotrod.com, he did 2,487 miles in 31 hours with a 1970 Chevrolet Chevelle SS454 LS6. I think something like 1974, something around that. I don't want to mess around with those guys. They'd knock me out of the park. I'm aiming for something like 1,200 to 1,400 miles for those 24-hour drive. The destination would be in Southern Europe. I don't want to claim it now. I will tell you what I plan, whether I arrive there or not, in another video, also with hopefully some impressions from the road trip. And then you will see after this video some videos of repairs that have taken place before this whole The Longest Day 2018 thing. But I don't manage to edit them now, so they'll come afterwards. I think that doesn't matter so much. Okay, now before saying goodbye and preparing some more for the road trip, also have to prepare the valve covers gasket. I just want to remind you that if you want to see more of this or also more of the portrait series videos, subscribe to my channel. Also comment, ask your questions. What would you like to know, to see about this car? I can't make promises of the portrait series cars, but I think I have some interesting people with very interesting cars hooked up, and I'm about to produce those videos in July. Then I'm hoping to give you the next portrait series video in August. Yeah, sorry, but that takes a time because I have the real job. I mean, comment, subscribe, ask your questions, or let me know what you think about this whole stuff. What cars do you drive? Have you ever done a long road trip, or are you planning to do so? I just can encourage you. Maybe there will be the longest day, 2019. I have ideas for that, but there is nothing booked or fixed. Okay, thank you for watching. Have a good time and safe driving.